Hey everybody, it's me, Aaliyah. Um, I did not do a script today because I didn't want to. So my hair is a mess today. Like I said, I'm doing all this stuff real and raw. I know I look like crap. I look equally as bad as I feel. And this video is not for sympathy, it's not for empathy. Like, I really don't care. I'm just showing y'all what anxiety and depression really looks like because it doesn't look like what people think. Another reason I'm going live is because recording the videos was nice and all, but I want to be able to talk to y'all directly and y'all could talk to me as well. So I'm going to talk about anxiety and depression today because I talk too long and too much. So if I don't get started, I won't get started. Today is Monday. It's about 1:25 p.m. here. I'm in Kansas City, like I told y'all before. That's my location, so y'all know exactly what's going on. Again, disclaiming, I'm not a doctor, therapist, or anything. I am working on getting licensed, and that's a goal of mine. But anyways, I can't think straight because my thoughts are racing. That is a part of anxiety and depression, but mainly depression. I do have a partner. We've been together 6 years. He does not go through what I go through. And for quite some time, he still doesn't understand it. I don't understand everything myself, so I don't expect him to. But sometimes it's hard for me because when you're dealing with someone, whether it's your partner or anyone that doesn't understand and I was on the other side, I didn't understand either. Like, I haven't always had extreme anxiety or depression like that. So I wouldn't know anything. But basically, I had anxiety as a child. I went through very traumatic issues, and a lot of those manifested into some of the issues that I have right now. And I will go further into that. But right now, I'm just going to talk about anxiety and depression because that is more of a common thing, like I told y'all before. Like I said before, anxiety is not just stressing or being anxious. Depression isn't just sadness. So today I'm depressed and I feel like my thoughts are racing. I don't want to be around anybody. Like, it was really hard for me to do this video. I didn't want to do this video. I don't want to be on video right now. I didn't want to go get up to go hop in the shower because I'm too tired. It makes you so exhausted. I'm exhausted. Like, you mentally fight yourself all day, and then it's like if you fight with other people, it's like cherry on top of the cake. So me and my significant other got into an argument, and it is due to some of my issues or illnesses, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're comfortable with calling it. I just say my little issues. But it's hard on his end to always understand exactly how I'm feeling, and it's hard for people not to feel like somebody is being over dramatic. And I truthfully understand why people would think somebody with anxiety, panic disorder, or anything that falls underneath anxiety and panic disorder, to think that somebody is being over dramatic, or even a hypochondriac. That's fine. But what people don't understand is those are real, they're not just stigmas, those are real chemical imbalances. Like, you can inherit anxiety or depression, you can inherit certain things or certain illnesses, and then some illnesses that you inherit can break down to further ones. So, like generalized anxiety disorder, that's a common disorder. Keyword disorder. Um, Basically, disorder, it starts to disorder your life. My eyes are swollen. That happens, from crying, and then I also have some other issues, physical wise. So to kind of go into just telling you guys what I deal with or what I have specifically. So I've seen psychiatrists and therapists myself. I've studied psychology. I've been in the medical field as well. So I have knowledge of these things. I'm not no, I'm not gonna call myself an expert, but I have knowledge of them. And with anxiety, people don't understand there's like different forms of anxiety. OCD is a form of anxiety. And most people would be like, well, just stop feeling that way, or just, and I used to say the same thing, like, it's not that deep, like, you know, stop whining. Like, it's not anything that's killing you. Like, what are you like freaking out about, basically? Until you're on the other side of it, you will truly never know. And I can't even barely explain or put words to it, but I know I've been there before asking the same thing. I'm on to let y'all know there is no on or off button to it. It's not. There is no medication that's just gonna like take it away. There's no cure for it. um and like I said, it's way deeper than just being anxious or nervous. Like, it's like fighting yourself, like fighting your own demons, fighting. Like, you just feel like you're in constant fight mode. And I know you guys have heard of fight or flight. That's more so when you start going into a panic. I feel nauseated right now. I feel exhausted. Like, my head hurts. I have tension all throughout my neck and back. I could sit here and crack my neck for y'all if I wanted to. So, anyways, it's just more than that. Um, and there's a lot of information that I'm going to go into, and it's really hard to even think what I want to go into today. But I wanted to go live so that y'all can see what depression looks like, and what it feels like. I don't want to talk to anybody today. Like, I don't want anybody to come, call, text, or nothing. Like, normally I just try to distract myself. So I find a good television show to watch. I'm watching Hulu right now. I really feel like I'm gonna throw up. But I'm watching Hulu right now. I just packed up all of my things because I'm getting frustrated not only with myself, but I'm getting frustrated with my significant other, not because of himself, but because I don't understand some stuff myself, and he don't either. On top of the fact I have really bad panic disorder. So I bounced around. Let me go back, y'all. I have generalized anxiety disorder, depression, PTSD, really bad, and that it can anxiety can come from trauma or it can come from inheritance. I've had both. Um, Mine are very physical. My panic attacks, because I have panic disorder, so I lock up. Um, and I will tell y'all a video y'all can look up on YouTube of somebody locking up similar. Like, I can kind of control it now. When I do start to go into that lockup mode, I'll let you guys know. Um, like, I'll try to get on. I can't hold my camera during the time, but I'll try to like put it down so y'all can see it. It's gonna look like something that I'm making myself do. I don't. Your muscles will do it. And this other woman I've seen, she put it out there and did it. And I know I'm not sounding very professional right now. Like I said, normally I would think stuff out, but I was like, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Like, I forced myself. Um, it's hard. It's harder than y'all think. It's like being just at the peak of anger, and just imagine being just so upset and just like pissed off. And then somebody comes over to you and like, hey, stop being mad. Calm down, chill out. And you want everything in your life to do that, but you can't. Nothing. Like, it's like you want to, but you can't. Because you so mad. And normally you would be like, well, let me calm down first, and then I can like see about that. Like, I can't just turn it off. That's what I tell people with anxiety, especially. Like, I can't just shut it off. So what I do is I just try to ignore it the best I can. I have been on medication. There are SSRIs, which are antidepressants. There's also mood stabilizers, and then there is what's called PRN or as needed medications. So I take a as needed medication. I'm not gonna say just yet because I'm gonna go into that and medications separately. But I take a as needed medication, which means whenever I'm panicking or freaking out too bad and I can't control it, I have to take a piece of that medicine. Um, Antidepressants is something you wake up and take every day. SSRIs, that's the same thing. Mood stabilizers is something that you could not have to take every day because it just depends on your mood. Um, anyways, right now, I'm technically doing it naturally, and it's the hardest thing in life because chemical imbalances like force you to think a specific way. Like it's not like somebody just sit there and be like, "Let me think of all the stuff today." Sorry, y'all, my hair is just such a mess. Let me think of all the stuff today that bothers me. No. And when it comes to anxiety, like what I tell people, the best thing is exposure. Like whatever you fear, like go for it. Don't think, just do. When you know better, you do better. A good friend of mine told me that, which is something so simple and cliche. Sometimes things sound so simple and cliche, but they really are true. One thing that I really love when it comes to anxiety or depression is I can't yet. And I told y'all that before. Just put the word yet next to it because you're going to get there. It is something that like come and go. I can say that I was at a point in my life where it was fine. I didn't think about it. I didn't care. It don't matter. And then it got to the point where like that's all I think about and that's all I care about because that's all I feel. So you guys feel free to tune in, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. I'm going to probably do a third live today when I'm feeling a little better and I don't want it to be too lengthy. I'm not trying to bore y'all. And that I'm going to go a little bit more into giving more information and a little bit more background to me. But I wanted to talk about anxiety and depression in and all because people have really bad stigmas with that. Like people really think that it's fun and games and it's not. Like nobody wants this. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't. So like I'm gonna fight through this depression day today. Thank goodness I ain't been too anxious. I've been anxious and depressed at the same time. Like I done had them both. It's been bad. So I plan on doing more. I'm gonna do more recordings, especially once I get a better camera and some better quality. Other than that, right now, I just wanted to hurry up and hop on here and show y'all what's going on as of right now in the moment. Normally when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking out of the moment. Now I'm in action. So I wanted to go live and I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all subscribe and I just pray. Somebody or an entity is on the prowl and they are waiting for people's downfall. And everybody is struggling in their own way. So again, you're not alone. Here I am over struggling. Feel free to comment. Feel free to message if you can. Like if you want to add me on Facebook, if you want to see the group, I'll talk about that as well. I talk on there a lot too. So anyways, I look forward to talking to y'all some more. Like I said, I'm gonna probably try to get back on here. I'm still figuring stuff out, so work with me on the camera. I know my last video was sideways. I don't know what happened there. Yes, I need a feel, like my nails are too long. I mean, it's just a part of it. It's not a sanitary thing, like I don't want to do that or I want to be like this or that, but it gets to days where you just don't want to get out of bed and it just feel like all your energy is gone and you just like, I just want to lay here. Like, I don't even want to hop in the shower. I don't even want to get up. Not on not sanitary stuff. I just don't want to get up. Like, but I force myself personally. So hopefully by the time I get back on video with y'all again, I'm going to look a little better than I do right now. But sometimes you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. So, anyways, subscribe, tune in. Love you guys. We're gonna get through this. And I'm gonna try to come up with a cool little saying and stuff too, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm figuring all this out. But thank you guys, and thanks whoever is watching and who do listen. And y'all might hear me ramble, but I'll work on that. Y'all see the videos getting lesser and lesser time wise. I'm just trying to figure things out. So anyways, I will see you guys soon. And thanks for watching. I just need to figure out how to get this to go away. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out because I don't want it to. I don't want it to end my live and not be there no more.